going, it's all like a compressed world for these kids. Extremely brilliant, extremely gung-ho. They think they can rule the world. I think these boys are no different or no worse than any product of IIT. That I can tell with a great amount of assurance. Well, you are here today. I think enjoy yourself. There is nothing else I need to add in terms of what alumni can do, what they should do. It's serious talk. Let's talk about it tomorrow if you have the time in office. I wish you all the best. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you, sir, for your thoughtful and informative message. You will speak. I request Professor Jagannath, Associate Director, Alumni, is also a faculty member of Mechanical Engineering and Manufacturing. He joined MIT in 1984, so he didn't get opportunity to teach you people. So otherwise, he's the backbone of Alumni Association since last 1 year. With his good efforts, already this is the third reunion of various batches. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Vitleshwar. Respected dignitaries on and off the days, distinguished alumni of 1981 batch and their family members, invited guests, respected elders, ladies and gentlemen. I am really honored to stand before you today to give few details of the alumni cell activities in MIT Manipal. Before I give these details, first of all, I would like to thank each one of you who have come in large numbers with overwhelming response. In fact, I had not expected this large response from your batch, because this particular preparation started since 1 year back, but it gained momentum only since after maybe May or June. Till then, we are all not sure whether it will take place or not. The group leaders of your batch really toiled hard, their untiring effort, because I used to get all the email messages, the communication between you, their requests, and the reasons of not coming by somebody. Again and again, I used to think these people must be working round the clock to make this function a grand success. Because of their effort, today we are seeing a large attendance for this function. Definitely. Another unique thing you are doing in this function is felicitating your teachers. This shows your love and affection. These teachers have molded your student life, and greatly, they are the reason for what you are today in the society. And from the teacher's point of view also, I must thank them, because whomever you have approached, they have readily agreed to come to this function for felicitation. It shows their love and affection for you. And all in all, this 1981 batch stands as a unique batch in MIT history, and this is a historic event for all of you. From our side, we always welcome our alumni who want to come to the alma mater and have a function here like this, because we strongly believe you are the most powerful, most effective, most inexpensive means of advertising our activities. That's why we always welcome you here, and we feel it is our primary duty to inform you and update you with all the developmental activities taking place here. With this objective in mind, our alumni cell was established in the year 2004 with an associate director heading the cell, and we have formulated and initiated several programs, conducted several functions for the benefit of, mutual benefit of both the alumni and the institute, and for the overall benefit of large number of students who are studying here. In fact, it gives me great pleasure in saying that we have around 4,755 alumni registration as on date with our alumni database. But looking from the point of view that our passed out alumni number is around 20,000. This number is still less. I make an earnest appeal to you, whoever have not registered with our alumni database, please register yourself, because only by registering you can get all the information about the activities going on here. The registration process is very simple. Now it has become online. You just log on to your www.manipal.edu, go to the alumni page and register give the details of yours and pick a username and password. That will be verified. All your details are verified in our university and you get a confirmation mail. That's all is required. And you can enter into our alumni page or any other page of the Manipal University, and you can see all you can get the details of all your batchmates. You can display your profile, you can edit your profile, so many other things. But for all these things to happen, you have to register. And I request you, not only you, but all others who have not registered, those who are your friends, please tell them that to register for our alumni database. Because we are publishing from our side an alumni e-newsletter, quarterly e-newsletter, which contains the achievements of our faculty members, our students, staff, and institute as a whole. So this e-newsletter is sent to all 4,755 registered alumni all over the world. Not only that, we are publishing the profiles of 2 distinguished alumni in our website every month. In fact, I have requested all of you, and I have given you the form also, to fill up the details. That the reason for collecting these details is publishing it in our profile. I'll be requesting you to send your photo. Those of you already pasted it, all right? Otherwise, I'll be requesting you to send your photo. And maybe requesting you also to send more details of your achievements. And before publishing it, we will take your permission also. We will send you the copy and we will take your permission. So the reason here is our website is viewed by large number of people, especially our students. They will get motivated by your achievements. That is the one reason we are publishing our profiles of our distinguished alumni in our website. The other thing in mind is, especially our alumni, who are working in prestigious industries all over the world. They have got expertise in many fields. And we also in MIT have strengths in each department. Each engineering department has got strength in various subjects, various fields. And if our alumni are interested in giving their project to us, you are most welcome. We have an innovation center through which we can make interdepartmental committee to work out this project, and we will deliver the goods to you. At the same time, we have certain shortfalls. We have started many new engineering branches in which we do not have many experts. We would like our alumni to contribute for these branches in terms of setting up the labs, working as guest faculty or adjunct faculty, so that these branches also come up and they can compete with other premier engineering institutions. In fact, in this regard, we had already 2 guest lectures in this particular year, both from your batch, one from Mr. Chandil Kumar, who gave a guest lecture in somewhere in October, end of October, in the personality development for our students, those who are facing the interviews. And another one just yesterday, Dr. Ben Baliga from St. Claude University, who gave a guest lecture. The topic is study abroad opportunities and fee waiver schemes. In fact, from St. Claude University, he is offering one full fee waiver exclusively for MIT student. And yeah, definitely it's a very good and a wonderful gift for our MIT students. And he even promised us that he will increase the number if he gets eligible students. He has given a guest lecture for all our students, those who have come for our placements, because most of other students are not there in the campus. But since the placement is going on, we could get a large number of students for his guest lecture. So we have, another thing is R&D projects. Definitely, we are given more thrust to this area, because today's competition, if we have to survive or if we have to stay where we are, we have to continuously be on top in this R&D projects. We have taken several R&D projects and we have completed it successfully and delivered the goods. And I request our alumni also to take part in this. If you have any projects, please give it to us. We will work it out here. So there are many more things like we have from the alumni cell itself. There are requests from old batches especially that they have lost their photos, group photos, and they wanted their group photo. So what we are doing is we are taking the high resolution scanning of these photos from the magazine, and we are laminating it, and we are going to post it to their address. If anybody is interested in getting it, you can contact my office. Not only this, we are giving the alumni ID card. The form you can download from the our website, and you can fill it up and send it to my office. We will make an ID card for you. And this ID card entails several benefits. For example, in Fortune, in Valley View, you get some discount for this ID card if you have this alumni ID card. Also, for our conferences, what we conduct, we give discounted discount in the registration fees, and subscription for our digital library, and so many other benefits are associated with this. I request you to make use of these facilities we are giving by applying for your alumni ID card and having it with you. So with all this, there are many more programs we want to start, but our main aim is you should not break the link with the alma mater. Please continue it. So if you continue your link with us, we can achieve much more in the future. And thank you again, one and all, for coming here, and hope your stay in our MIT hostel is comfortable. Sorry, because we could not give everybody AC rooms. We wanted to give, we have enough number of AC rooms, but due to some reason, students have not vacated these rooms before going to their vacation, so we could not give. I think most all of you are comfortable with our hostel facility, and food, everything in food court. We have arranged it in food court. I think you're all comfortable with it. And I hope your association will continue with us, and you will come again and again to MIT to organize such functions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. So I would like to inform the gathering, our chief guest and our director have to leave this function because of the predetermined commitments. So otherwise the function goes on. Thank you, sir, for making your gracious presence on this occasion. To express their gratitude for their alma mater in terms of felicitating some of the faculty members from whom they have received their knowledge during their tenure at MIT, which continues to act as a strong foundation for their professional growth in all these years. So now I call upon, either this is in the order, to start this, Professor H.K.V. Rao. Sir, please come on to the... Also, Professor H.K.V. Rao doesn't require any introduction. He's known for his outstanding teaching abilities. He's one of the best teachers whom I have come across in my own life. He did his engineering, both BE as well as MTech at IIT Madras, with a short tenure at Ashok Leyland. We are blessed. He has come back to Manipal to join us, and he has 34 years at MIT, a distinguished service. He was head of mechanical engineering 1992 and 96, and he's an associate director of academics 2002-2004 up to 2004. Currently, he's professor and advisor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at MIT Mudabidri, a college which has started very recently. Yes. So, and I request one of the alumni to come forward to gather. I think Mr. Kiran Kamath. Sir, please be seated, sir.
Can somebody else come one by one?
Yeah. Now, Professor Kochikar A.K. Pai.
Nagesh.
Professor A.K. Kochikar Pai. So Professor A.K. Kochikar Pai has done his BSc Physics in 1958 and did his engineering from Manipal Engineering College. He's our own alumni. Second batch student in 1961, joined as assistant lecturer in 1962 and went on study leave. He did his ME from College of Engineering, Pune in 1964, joined as lecturer, came back to his alma mater, and he retired as Professor of Civil Engineering in 2001. Now, Mr. Professor G. Bhaskar Rao. Professor Bhaskar Rao is a faculty member of Civil Engineering. Yeah. He joined, he got his BE Civil from Karnataka University in 1962 and PG Diploma in Business Administration, Annamalai University in 1988. So he held various positions, faculty civil engineering for 36 years in MIT, 1962 to 1998. Here comes the stalwart, Professor K. Kamalaksha. Doesn't require any introduction. He's a popular man among all the batches till I think till he retired from the services. No, nobody will forget him. Okay.
He used to make us log off during NSS.
Yes, sir. He has held various positions, warden and the Dean of Student Welfare before retiring from the services. Then comes Professor P.J. Rao. He joined in MIT in 1962, retired in 1999. He was assistant lecturer in 1962 in civil engineering. And in 69, he became a reader in the Department of Civil Engineering. And in 1987, he became professor. His qualification BE Civil from Karnataka University and MTech Fluid Mechanics from IIT Kanpur. He published, he's author of 2 publications, and he retired from MIT. Here comes the evergreen hero, Dr. G.M.J. Bhatt. Probably most of you can remember him with his French cut mustache. So I recently advised him, sir, whenever alumni meet happens, you grow your French cut once again. Then only people can recognize you. I think by all the means, all the people recognize him. Yes.
There's an eminent bachelor.
Eminent bachelor.
Rishi Kapoor of the our day.
Yeah. Here comes Dr. P. Krishnamurthy Acharya.